Okay, so I cannot hear myself. Two. One, two, two. One, two. One, two, two, two. Okay, well, now I can't hear myself. That is why. That is why. One, two, two, two. Ahem. Okay. 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 Oh, okay, so I want to make something like That. No. Yes. I want to make that. Oh, yes. Okay, so I need to add okay. Okay. So this needs camera source. So we need a video capture device. We need to add an existing. We need to add this. Okay. Hey. So there we go. We put that there. Job's good. Make it a bit smaller so I don't look huge. Yeah. Hell yeah, brother. I'll tell you something, Mean Gene. It's working. Nice. Okay. We have a chat. Chat is disabled. Like me, it's disabled. That's shit. That's very shit. Nice. I like that. Okay. So let's see what else. So I like it. I need to make a PNG of the welcome to stratagem. Music. I want some music.
Man at the door, he's here to test me means. I hate politicians. do this and they're going to do that. They've got the greedy little fingers in the pension pot. You scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. But don't come canvassing to my back door. Oh, Michelle, they can talk all right. They'll talk all day and they'll talk all night. Blah, 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 blah. We'll be looking at ways we can better facilitate the formulation of a coherent strategy designed to lead us into the future with confidence in our proven ability to communicate on a meaningful level in an open and fair, transparent society with... In an open and fair, transparent society with online facilities, roads and utilities, opening up new lines of inquiry about the possibility of phasing out the elderly. I hate politicians and I don't mind saying it. They got the gall and the ball and the chain and the army and the navy and the gravy and the train and they're trying to sell us water and it's pissing down with rain. I'm sorry now, the minister's in holidays in Florida. He left my granny in a trolley in the corridor. She's out there now, BJ, she's filling out forms. Do you share a bath with your spouse or your partner? I ask you, Ryan, what sort of a question is that asked for anybody's granny? What can I hate politicians? I can't stop tweeting. I'm down in a hole. Spent my dole on Polish coal. I'm tired of eating toast and beans. The man at the door is here to test my means. So don't forget to shovel if you want to go to work. Well, don't forget to shovel if you want to go to work. Don't forget to shovel if you want to go to work.
Hello, Maxie. stream. Well, stream. Stream. Well, stream. Well, hello. 1 2 2 2 2. So, a friend of mine just got in touch and he wants a bit of help with some accent stuff. So, a friend of mine just got in touch and wants a bit of help with some accent. So, more specifically, he wants help with a Dublin accent for an audition he's got coming up for something. So I said, yeah, no problem. You just let me know. So he's sent on the script for the audition. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to read it a few times and then send him the best recording of it. That should be fun. Let's do that. But first, I'm going to have to do all my drugs for the day. Medication, rather. I'm going to have to do my medication for the day. Because that'll be a pain in my hole if I don't. 1 2 3. Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Do you know what I mean? Like, alright, think Dublin. Get back into Dublin. So, one of the characters is called Hungry Paul. So that could be anything. He could be hungry, like he could be starving, like he could be. These could be homeless people, maybe. Wouldn't surprise me. A lot of homeless people in Dublin these days. Dublin. Do you know what I mean? Borp. Just popping all my medication out of the bleeding tablet things. Do you know what I mean? Because you know, if we didn't pop them out, it'd be they'd be stuck in there. Do you know what I mean? And do you hear me? Do you know what I'm saying? Oh, me medication. Where'd you get your meds? Did you get your meds today? Fucking hell. Ah, bollocks. Ah, bollocks. Ow. If I didn't pop them out. Ow. If I didn't pop them out, be fucked. Do you know what I mean? Ah, here. Fuck off. Come here. Fuck off. Come here. Fuck off. Come here. Fuck off, will you? Ah, fuck off. Ah, bollocks. So, like, I wonder what the YouTube policy is for reading scripts and, like, cursing, swearing, saying bollocks and fuck and shite and arse feck, drink girls. Bollocks. Oh, brilliant. Something for the old blood pressure. Don't mind if I do. Thanks very much. Something now for the old nerve pain. You know what I mean? Nerve pain. Do you have any pain meds? I do, but they're shite. Yeah. These are shite. They don't really work. But It's what the doc recommends, you know, so I'll take it. It's called Neurostill or Neurontin. Neurontin. Yeah, but like, why do you take them if they're shite? I take them in case they're doing something. Do you know? Because if I didn't take them and they were doing something and suddenly I get hit with the pain, well then, you know, bollocks is how I'd be. Bollocks. Totally bollocks. Bollocks. Oh yeah, bollocks. Bollocks is where I'd be now. Do you know? Bollocks. Balls. Fuck. Oh yeah. Bollocksology. Bollocks. Me hoop. Me hole. Me bollocks. Well, the only thing is, me bollocks is bollocks. Do you know? I'm after bollocksing up me bollocks. And me bollocks is bollocks. So that's kind of where we're at, you know. Ah, fuck, bollocks, 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 bollocks. So me bollocks is bollocks. Essentially, me bollocks is bollocks. Me bollocks is bollocks. Bollocks. Fuck. Bollocks. Bollocks. Fuck. Bollocks. Bollocks. Fuck. Bollocks. Bollocks. Right. Okay. All right. All right, Haggerty. Leonard and Hungry Paul. Hungry Paul sides. Please do as one continuous scene. Oh, will do. Who's this for anyway? Ooh, Lisa. You're with Lisa Richards. Very nice. Note on tone and performance. We're looking for honest and realistic performances for both the Leonard and Hungry Paul characters. The comedy in these scripts is in the writing and the world itself. Okay. Interior. Parley view. Parley view. Parley view. Hungry Paul's bedroom. So, for those of you unaware, to parlay means to meet with. Say if you're having a fight with someone, and then you have a parlay, it means you meet up to discuss the fight to try and figure things out so you stop fighting. So a parlay view would be a view of the parlay, which would be, you know, looking at the meeting. Okay, so maybe these guys are criminals. Maybe these guys are, I don't know. I think it's a piratical term. Yeah, I think I know that from Pirates of the Caribbean. Hungry Paul's bedroom evening. The bedroom is a mixture of eras. A half-hearted adult gloss undermined by scatterings of boyhood fascination. All right, so Hungry Paul. Okay, so he's in his early 20s, let's say. Somewhere in the background, a toilet flushes. Nice. Leonard smiles on, seeing a child's homemade comic in a protective cover pinned to the wall. The colourful cover shows a drawing of a nutty professor type and this jagged toothed creature. under the title The Leonard and Hungry Paul. Okay. Okay. Uh, okay, cool. Cool. Hungry Paul arrives wearing a white, fluffy bathrobe tied with a white belt, tracksuit bottoms, and flip flops. Oh, nice. Leonard, I sensed you were here. Well, your sister thinks I'm an idiot. I'm with her on that one. What's with the bathrobe? I've begun training in the martial arts. Hungry Paul straightens, adopting the vibe of a martial artist. What's brought this on? I didn't think violence was your thing. It's not. Judo isn't about fighting, it's about calm in the midst of combat. It's physical, but not violent. Although I may already have a nemesis. A nemesis? I thought you didn't like people touching you. Well, I'm hoping this might help with me, personal space issues. Besides, I have to think of my fitness, and the swimming didn't work out, so, well, why not? It's the pool. Okay, is the pool warm because kids pee in it, or do kids pee in it because it's warm? Either way, I'm done with public pools. Yahtzee? 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 AKA you see? Do you know what I mean? You see? Yahtzee? 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 Alright. Alright. Picture. Okay. Alright, Haggerty. I'm just gonna talk a bit more about it, because that was kind of interesting. I'm not gonna lie, this could be cool. So basically, they're going to be looking for they're going to be looking for like Hungry Paul has to be, obviously this is a script that's been written in reaction to everything in the world changing because of COVID, and being in the real world again is too much for some people, especially young adults, and I think that's what they're getting at with this Hungry Paul dude. He's like, even his name, he's Hungry Paul. He's hungry. He wants more, but he's stopped by something. So, that's what I'm getting from that original, from that first kind of reading. So we'll just take it from there. We'll go again. Hungry Paul arrives in wearing white fluffy bathrobe, tied white belt, tracksuit bottoms, and flip flops. Hungry Paul. Leonard, I sensed you were here. Your sister thinks I'm an idiot. I'm with her on that one. What's with the bathrobe? I've begun training in the martial arts. What's brought that on? I didn't think violence was your thing. It's not. Judo isn't about fighting. It's about calm in the midst of combat. It's physical, but not violent. Although I may already have a nemesis. Nemesis? I thought you didn't like people touching you. Well, I'm hoping this might help with my personal space issues. Besides, I have to think of my fitness. And the swimming didn't work out. Why not? Is the kids' pool warm because the kids pee in it, or do kids pee in it because it's warm? Either way, I'm done with public pools. You see? Yahtzee? Okay, so you'll see. So, look, if this was my audition, Aaron, I would sell it on that final word. I would give it the two finger guns. I would hit the T in the middle of it, and I would, yeah, yeah. They're giving you the finish, like they're giving you a perfect little finish word there. Yahtzee, 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 Yahtzee. So it's a question. So you're asking him, you'd see what I mean? You'd see what I'm talking about? That kind of thing. If it was my audition, do what you want to do though. Okay, we'll go for it again. Okay, for your benefit, this time I'll just read. I'll just read Hungry Paul and I'll leave gaps for Leonard so you can pause this and reply to me with your phone. Okay. So, Hungry Paul. Okay, I'll just read the whole stage directions again. Interior, parley view, Hungry Paul's bedroom, evening. The bedroom is a mixture of eras, a half-hearted adult gloss undermined by scatterings of boyhood fascination. Somewhere in the background, a toilet flushes. Leonard smiles, seeing a child's homemade comic in a protective cover pinned to the wall. The colourful cover shows a drawing of a nutty professor type, Rick and Morty, and his jagged toothed creature under the title, Leonard and Hungry Paul. So, Leonard is the jagged toothed creature. So I'm going to play Leonard. I've decided this time I'm going to play him a bit snide and a bit sort of past remarkable, a bit of a prick basically to his buddy. Hungry Paul arrives wearing white fluffy bathrobe tied with a white belt, a tracksuit bottoms and flip-flops. Hungry Paul's first line. Go. When your sister thinks I'm an idiot. I'm with her on that one. What's with the bathrobe? Hungry Paul straightens, adopting the vibe of a martial artist. What's brought that on? I didn't think violence was your thing. I'm with her on that one. What's with the bathrobe? Hungry Paul straightens. Nemesis? I thought you didn't like people touching you. What's brought that on? I didn't think violence was your thing. I thought you didn't like people touching you. Well, why not? Okay, and another clue I suppose I'm getting from this is that you're auditioning for Hungry Paul. So, mainly just because there's more Hungry Paul text. So, let's do the Hungry Paul. So I'll do Hungry Paul twice. I won't stop to talk between takes. I'll just say the first run I'll do him low status, low education, goofball. And then the second one I'll do a bit higher status, a bit higher education, and a bit cocksure of himself, especially after, because he's just started self-training judo, which is, impossible because judo is a combat sport and requires a partner. Okay. So I'll read the preamble again. So, interior, parley view. Hungry Paul's bedroom. Evening. The bedroom is a mixture of eras. A half-hearted adult gloss undermined by scatterings of boyhood fascination. Somewhere in the background, a toilet flushes. Leonard smiles, seeing a child's homemade comic in the protective cover pinned to the wall. Under it, a nutty professor type and his jagged-toothed creature under the title Leonard and Hungry Paul. Hungry Paul arrives wearing a white, fluffy bathrobe tied with a white belt, a tracksuit bottoms, and flip-flops. Leonard, I sensed you were here. I have begun training in the martial arts. It's not. Judo isn't about fighting. It's about calm in the midst of combat. It's physical, but not violent. Although I may already have a nemesis. Well, I'm hoping this might help with my personal space issues. Besides, I have to think of my fitness and the swimming. It didn't work out. Look, is the pool warm because kids pee in it, or do kids pee in it because it's warm? Look, either way, I'm done. I'm done with public pools. You'd see. Is the pool warm because kids pee in it? Hungry Paul arrives wearing a white fluffy bathrobe tied with a white belt, tracksuit bottoms, and flip-flops. Leonard, I sensed you were here. I'm going to do that again because I've just now copped on to why the author has used the word sensed. It's because Hungry Paul has been training in his martial arts and he thinks he has sensed Leonard through the door. So it's kind of like a walking on, scratching your head, and then noticing, oh my god, someone's on stage with me. Fuck. So why not do it like the classic thing is to kind of look. I feel weird because it sounds like I'm directing you. I'm not. I'm directing myself here, so don't worry. So like, imagine you're working on stage doing something. I always go so I just have some sort of jingle. Dun 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 dun. I'm going to choose the song "Everybody Was Kung Fu Fighting" because that makes sense. Leonard, I sensed you were here. I've begun training in the martial arts. It's not. Judo isn't about fighting. It's about calm in the midst of combat. It's physical, but not violent. Although I may already have a nemesis. Well, I'm hoping this might help with my personal space issues. Besides, I have to think of my fitness, and the swimming didn't work out. Well, is the pool warm because kids pee in it, or do kids pee in it because it's warm? Look, either way, I'm done with public pools. You see? And that's the way I would... Oh, fuck, it's page 1 of 3. It's page 1 of 3. Well, that's page 1 sorted. Deep dive, deep audition to page 1. Alright, page 2. Leonard and Hungry Paul play Yahtzee at the table, drinking tea from weathered mugs, which have their names printed on them. Leonard rolls the dice. So how's the judo going so far? Great! In fact, my sensei warned me in no uncertain terms that if I show up in my mother's bathrobe again, he won't let me in the door. Would we call that great? Well, he'd hardly push me to invest in the proper gear if he didn't see great potential, would he? Leonard is not convinced. Good point. That must be it. Hungry Paul watches his friend roll again. 5 different numbers on the dice. Highly, highly improbable. Bad luck. Oh, crap. He puts the dice back in the cup and gives it to Hungry Paul. Did you see the documentary about Edwin Hubble last night? No, I missed it. The expansion and contraction of the universe, I can never get that right in my encyclopedias. How do you explain to children that eventually everything will snap back like an elastic into some kind of tiny full stop? It's the expansion of the universe I find disheartening. Mother Nature pushing everything away from everything else, hardly maternal. Hungry Paul half-heartedly rolls the dice as the two men stare into the middle distance, contemplating the enormity of their thoughts. It's like the universe is expanding to get away from us, leaving us more alone, our world feeling smaller and our... Yahtzee! Exterior. Okay, so we're outside. Parallel view. Late evening. Leonard and Hungry Paul stand in the driveway, staring up at the inky universe. Leonard. Maybe it's not only the universe that expands and contracts. Maybe as we get older, our lives start shrinking too. Go on. It's like I feel myself getting smaller, quieter, more invisible. One thing's led to another, and now I worry, and if I don't do something, he'll just carry on some minor, harmless existence. Nothing wrong with that. Better than trying to make a mark on the world, only to end up defacing it. Well, I can't help feeling I need to open the doors and windows of my life a little. Hungry Paul eyes his friend with mild concern and awkwardly pats him on the shoulder. Well, this is all my fault. Yahtzee's too intense. I should have eased you back into game night. Leonard smiles. Good night, Hungry Paul. Night, Leonard. End. Okay, so look, this is an odd couple, basically odd couple story. One is one extreme, the other is the other extreme. Classic buddy friend film, or TV or whatever, or play. No, it's TV. This is a TV script. Okay, I like it. It's well written. It's well written. It's well thought out. The bit about the universe. If you have any questions about that, let me know. But Look, yeah, look, this is just classic two-hander comedy. It's this one's easy. This is an easy audition. This is literally just going to be down to who they like the visual appeal of. You'll nail this, like you'll nail this audition. So, yeah, good luck with this one, Aaron. But yeah, they're gonna make their decision in the first 5 seconds, and that's shit. That's hard. That's the one thing that always gets me about auditions for stuff like this. When I was doing stuff like when I was auditioning for stuff like this, it would always annoy me because of the time it would take to go and get. That's the one thing that always gets me about auditions for stuff done like this 20 odd years ago. Do you know, in Dublin, it was if someone wanted you on film, you had to fucking get a bus and go somewhere and take time off work and or do it on a day off. It was hardship. You couldn't just do this, for example. You couldn't just record this at home. Or I'm actually streaming this at the moment on YouTube. I'm testing out some stuff with OBS and I'm doing some Photoshop stuff. So, like this is brilliant. To be able to do this sort of stuff is crazy. I'm gonna, yeah. Have you, question for you, Aaron? Have you ever asked Lisa to go and see a friend's play? Question mark. I say that because I know I'm not competing with you for roles because we're vastly different. And I wonder if she has any disabled actors on her books. I'd love to know. I would love to know. Okay, I'm going to stop this recording and stop the stream and all that sort of crack. So, people in the stream chat, bye. Thanks for hanging out. If there's anyone there, I do not know. I wasn't really looking for the last while. So, bye. And yeah, everyone else, good luck. Laters.